Hey everyone, welcome to Let's Platinum Bloodborne episode 22. Now I know last time I said I was going to start back in the Yahar'gul chapel, but I decided to start here to kind of figure out which rune to remove. Now, out of the 3 runes I've got Lake, which reduces physical damage reduction, or increases physical damage reduction. I've got the Clockwise Metamorphosis, which boosts my HP by 5%, and Anti-Clockwise Metamorphosis, which boosts the max stamina by 10%. I think out of those 3, probably this one is the weakest. It's still very good, obviously, but I really want to go for more Blood Echoes, and also the Clawmark rune was a weaker version of the one that you can get from Gilbert, so that Gilbert one is very, very useful. Alright, so here's the Moon rune, so I'm going to equip it, and I also am going to, I don't know if I'll be able to level up twice, I think I might if I sell some Quicksilver bullets, so let's quickly do that. Why did that say fort? Never mind. Alright, let's find out. It was like 18,000, wasn't it? Alright, so I'm going to sell more Quicksilver bullets, just to increase my endurance, and then I'll just grab some more Quicksilver bullets. Obviously, if you're using Quicksilver bullets, like a lot, then you can't really do what I'm doing. But that is also one of the benefits of not using the pistol so much, or the firearms. You can utilize that into more Blood Echoes by just selling the bullets off. Yeah, so that's the way I do it. Alright, cool. Now, and the reason I did that was because now I have very few Blood Echoes, and death it's almost meaningless now. It's just more of an inconvenience than a downside. Alright, so let's go back to, not there. Let's go back to the Yahar'gul chapel and run down and continue from where we left off. I'll cut this out, I guess, and I'll meet you at that broken lamp. Alright, I tell a lie. I'm gonna cut back right here. I just wanted to show you guys a better way of taking these guys out. So rush this chime lady, take her out, then rush these guys and do a charge attack. And sometimes, not all the time, I don't know, I'm surprised it didn't work there, but this big guy will get knocked back and he'll fall back around here, and then you can just jump attack him. So yeah, pretty simple. And of course, L2 swing just to kill that guy, and finally one hit. Yeah. Alright, cool. Jeez, we're getting so many already, 7,178. Alright, so here we are. Now we're going to go this way, and we're going to explore this this area a little bit more. Which way should I? I'll explore down here first, I guess. This leads to the next boss, but I guess I'll clear everything out and then work my way out. Alright, so we're getting close to the area that you start in. I think it's here. Yeah, so let's take out... We've got some more large wolves. Oh, this one's more mutated. I didn't realize that. That's weird. I never realized that when I was playing the first time. This wolf is a lot more mutated than the ones in the normal areas of the game. So as you can see, you know, there's a massive difference in this area, and I think, at least for me, this is why this area is so much harder. It's like these enemies are just changed, and they're just really tough. Okay, so this is where you start, basically. You start inside this cage, this like small prison cage or whatever. The only way to get out is through this door, and for some reason it's open, so you get out this door and then you're in this area, and it's exactly the same as this. It's just that it's not this area, and I don't know why. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon. So madmen, you know, toil is a very particular word. Surreptitiously is quietly or sneakily. So they basically do it in secret. They use rituals to beckon the moon in secret. Alright, this is a little dead end area, but we'll clear it out anyway. I don't know if there are any enemies in here. Doesn't sound like it so far. Frenzied Cold Blood. You get a lot of good stuff here though. Oh, here's Mr. Bagglesworth. What does he have? Wow, 2 Bloodstone chunks. Alright, so if you die by that guy, that Mr. Bagglesworth, well, not that particular one, but a Mr. Bagglesworth, you'll end up here, and if you can make it down here, you'll find a girl, and her name is Adela the Nun. That's what I got confused with last time. The other girl is called Ariana. You'll find Adela the Nun, and if you talk to her, you can send her to the Odin Chapel, and the old woman will. My assumption is that the old woman becomes a lot nicer to you, and she starts giving you sedatives. Like, she starts going out and looking for sedatives and stuff, and she'll bring back sedatives for you, which again is really helpful. So actually dying to that Mr. Bagglesworth is really helpful. And she will still be killed by the suspicious beggar, if I'm not mistaken. But no, she's killed, but by not necessarily by the suspicious beggar. But it's just so useful to have that instead of the way I did it, which was to get both the old lady and the suspicious beggar, but not get Adela the Nun. But at least now, you guys know that. Alright, so in corridors, this guy can be really dangerous. Just make sure to take your time, try and watch his attacks. It can be very difficult. Okay, the other thing you want to be careful of, in the version of this where you die to a Mr. Bagglesworth, when you go here, watch out for minor Hemwicks, which are basically, they look exactly like the Witches of Hemwick. There's one there and there's one here, and if they grab you and use that move like they did to me in the boss fight, it will really hurt and you might die. Okay, 6 blood vials, take 10 quicksilver bullets. Let's open, can I open this door? No, okay, I can open that later. That's from the outside. Alright, I'm just going to search this area completely, make sure that I get everything, and then we'll head outside, because I think that's it for inside. We can go to the boss, which is just here. Another Mr. Bagglesworth, that's another 2 bloodstone chunks. Okay, so the boss, I'm not going to go all the way, but I can go a little bit, as long as I don't drop off. The boss is over there, and we're going to fight him probably in the next episode, I'd say. I don't think I can make it to him in this episode, but we're going to fight him in the next episode. Oh, wait, let me look at the time. Should be the next episode. I don't know, we'll see. For now, let's run out and let's explore the outside. This area is really large. It's fairly easy to get lost, so try and just work it out as you go. It's a bit tricky, but it's all doable. I mean, the game is entirely doable. It's very difficult, but it is entirely doable. Alright, not durable. Alright, there's our first real bastard enemy. This is what I call a mutated mimic, and he might kill me. Do not, under any circumstances, let this guy hit you, like I almost did there. Nope. You know what? Not risking it. Take him down like that. This guy is one of the most dangerous enemies in the game. If he hits you, it's gonna really hurt. I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember how to get rid of that guy. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Alright, good. I just want to look at the notes. He's gonna shoot me. No. Behold, a pale blood sky. Yay! So we're getting closer to our, that very first message of, seek pale blood to transcend the hunt, if you remember that. Alright, let's go this way first, because we can just clear off a small area by going this way. I don't think there's anything here between these guys. Between these pillars. Alright, and finally there should be one more mutated wolf here. I don't know where, but there should be one. Here, wolfie. Oh. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm happy about that. Twin bloodstone shards. And was there another one? Or was it just these two? Just these two. Frenzied cold blood, and this just opens to exactly where we were before. To where the boss is down that way. So that's just a little shortcut opening. There doesn't seem to be anything else there. I seem to remember there being a wolf there. It might have been one from inside that can actually walk outside. I'm not too sure. Alright. There's another boss down that way, so we'll head down that way later. And there's just a whole bunch of items this way. Alright, let's open this shortcut too. Don't think there's anything here. Except, so, yep, okay, open this shortcut. So that's to where the lamp was here, same room, as you can tell. Yeah, just like opening all these to make life easier for next time. It's, you know, if I end up dying again, it'll be easier to run back here. Alright, let's take out this gunner bob first. Yeah. If those mutated mimics weren't hard enough, look down there. There's 3 of them all together. Wait, no, sorry. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 5 actually. There's a hidden one somewhere. Where is the chime lady? There. Okay, good. Get rid of this chime lady immediately. That's the first thing you want to do. That'll take out a lot of enemies and reduce their deadliness. There's a mutated mimic in there, I'm not gonna lie, you can see it shaking. I like that actually, that not the surprise, but the idea of putting one there. There's also one there. The idea of putting one there I thought was really clever. Seriously, look how much damage that did. I don't understand this game sometimes. All he did was swipe it with a tiny little scythe and it did that much damage. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff where they try and mechanically, you know, the game changes and you're like, how did you design that? Like, you don't see that anywhere else in the game, that little shake, but it's really worth it. Okay, that was actually a secret, like a small secret that we can do, so, or we can, oh no, a small secret area that we can go to, and we are going to go there, if I can actually survive this. No, let me full health, because this guy is being a jerk. Thank God, I do not know how I leapt. Killed him, but he died. Alright, so that opens up that shortcut. Let's go back down. Which way was it? This way or the other way? Probably the other way. Alright, phew! Almost took me out. And then you can get back by just jumping down there. So let's find this. Let's do this. God, I'm really trying to remember where this... Because I know that there's a path here that you can take that leads somewhere for later. And I don't know if I should take it or not. Damn, these guys are vicious. But if you dodge at the last second, you'll be okay. Okay, yeah, that thing. So we'll use that in a sec. Let's go down here. Oh. No. 1, 2. Don't let this one go too far, because I believe there's a mutated wolf right there. 2 bloodstone chunks, yep. Anything else up here? No. Alright, one last mutated wolf and an item. Yes. Look at that. I did a charge attack and it only did like 30% of his health. So this, like, you know, the enemies are starting to get a lot more health. For this guy, I like to just kind of like take my time, wait until he attacks, and then attack myself. Ooh. There we go. Perfect. Twin bloodstone shards and bloodstone chunk. Alright. Remember, I played through this once, so that's why I'm actually being pretty lucky and doing this fairly easily. But when you do this, you know, without any guide or without any help, it's very, very difficult. Okay, I know I can return, so I guess I'll use it. Okay, I'm not really sure why they put this here, but it's like it's just a small teleporter that takes you to an area that we can reach in later on. Not too much later on, but yeah, I don't know, it's just this weird thing. Alright, now where do I go? This way? I think it's this way that I want to go. Yeah, there she is. Alright, go this way, avoid this guy, kill this chime lady. That's basically what you want to do. Then dodge that guy. He reels back in agony because he's lost his immortality. And it's good. Alright. That's actually all we're going to do here. We're only just going to take out that chime lady and hope and pray that I do not die from now until when I get to this point. And now we're going to go back. We're just going to take her out because that'll help us out a lot when we get to this area. We'll be able to kill all the blood robots and any other creatures that are in the way without them having to respawn, so it'll make life a lot easier. Alright, so now we go back. We go left. Pretty sure that's all there is this secret area. And then we go, you can go down either one, I think. Yep, so you drop down here. I always like to double check on like levels and stuff. And yep, okay, good, we're back. And inspecting that bath didn't didn't bring enemies back to life or anything like that, so don't worry about that. Should I go over there? No, there's no real reason to. We haven't killed those mutated mimics yet. God, I'm trying to remember what to do with these guys, because I know that if you touch them you get burnt, but is that how you get rid of them? No, apparently not. Okay, we'll go down there in a sec. Let's have a look around. They actually can be a little bit useful when fighting the mutated mimics, so I might actually try that. Alright, let's take care of this one first. He's actually facing the other way, it's hard to tell, but... Whoa! Let's not take any chances again. There we go. If you can get them down near enough to... Ooh, beast hunters, damn. I mean, that's probably not that good for me, but... I don't remember that dropping. Or does it drop all the time? Attack versus beasts up. Okay, it's not bad. 2 more bloodstone chunks and 5 more bolt papers. Hell yeah. Getting a lot of good stuff. Alright. Now, this is the only time in the game where they do this. And it's really, really annoying, so this is gonna be so difficult. I think I can actually reach this item. Nope. No, I cannot. I think you can if you're quick enough, but just don't take any risks on this one. Worst enemy to die on. When he does that attack, that's a really good time to retaliate. So, sort of get close, dodge, try and attack, dodge again, try and attack. Wait until he does the slam down attack. Be very careful, very cautious. Come on. Yep, not taking any chances. Take him out. Beautiful, alright. The only problem is that those were the easy ones. Now I will say that you do not need to kill any of these mutated mimics. I'm pretty sure there's no items behind them. But I'm going to anyway. Because that's how I roll. And for some reason that's the one that gets my attention first. No. Come on. Yes. Alright, cool. It did only a little bit of damage, but I got pretty lucky. I think when I say like don't get hit by them, I think I'm more referring to their... Oh god. Come on. There's like a grab move they have, I think. Oh no! Wait, oh it's only 2, I thought it was 3. Okay, still difficult. Alright, awesome. Got one. Got the other one. Got that one. No! Please! Oh my god. No. Don't take any chances, don't take any chances. Oh no, that was not what I meant to do. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Yes! Oh, that last mistake almost cost me. But yeah, okay, I managed to get out of it. Actually, I think there is an item. There's an item or 2. Let's have a quick look. Should be one here? No? Okay, no. Oh man, I really wish I could remember what it was that I had to do to get rid of these things here. I don't. Even though that gate looks like that, it doesn't actually do anything. That could be DLC actually. Just thought of that. Oh, there is one item down there. Okay, so what do we get? It's a... Oh, it's the Tonitrus. Okay, so that's where you get the Tonitrus. Interestingly, I'm pretty sure if you die to the Mr. Bagglesworth and you come to this area, that item, the Tonitrus, will be the same. As in, you can get the Tonitrus if you die to a Mr. Bagglesworth much earlier than what I got it now. And if you want, you can also upgrade the Tonitrus a little bit and use it against Rom the Vacuous Spider, because what it will do is his like the helmet that he had, those little spiders had on their heads and everything, it blunt damage is a lot more effective than thrust damage, and the Tonitrus has blunt damage, so you can use the Tonitrus to do a lot more damage to Rom the Vacuous Spider without having to you know, sort of go in on from the side. Okay, more gear. We'll have a look at that gear in a second. It's the Yahar'gul set with the Black Iron Hood set. I don't think there's any other enemies here left. There is this little really well hidden item that I think I missed the first time I played. I mean, I went back and got it later, but I missed it when I got here the first time. Okay, now let's collect these. What do we got here? Madman's Knowledge, another one, and of course another one. Okay, I think we're going to stop here. This is let's see if I can get close. Hang on a sec, do I still have the monocular? I don't have it equipped. Let's just change this real quick. So, oh god, that guy's going to shoot me. That tower there with the bridge, the bridge leading to that tower, that's where the Chime Lady was that we got just before, after we inspected the bath. So we'll... Oh wait, no, actually, what am I talking about? We're gonna leave this area. We're not gonna go down this way. We're gonna leave this area and we're gonna go back to the to where the boss is, back to where the other boss is. That's what we're gonna do. Whoops. Alright, and should I level? I should probably level 2. I could sell a bit more Quicksilver bullets and maybe make 2 levels. Yeah, alright, we've got a little bit of time. I'll quickly run back to the checkpoint and we'll yeah, I'll cut this out actually. What the hell? How are these Quicksilver bullets lying around with me not... Oh yeah, because I have to quickly attack them. Let's have a look here. Well, I guess I'll just leave this in now. It's not too far. I'll cut out the load time on going back to the hunt stream. Okay, see you in about a second. And we're back. And she's gone. Up here, I think. Oh yeah, let's check the insight vendor as well. There she is. What do we got here? Nothing! Absolutely nothing useful. Alright, let's have a look. I know I can definitely level once. I know that for sure. Let's put it in Vitality. And 5,000. It's a bit much to sort of make out of what I've got left. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it like that. How many do I have anyway? Yeah, it wouldn't be anywhere near, even if I use the other things. Okay. Oh, I just realized something. The other one didn't have a checkpoint, did it? So I'm gonna have to run all the way back down there. Alright, that's okay. For the next episode, I will meet you basically where that boss was. So go to the Yahar'gul chapel, go through to where the lamp that we can't light is, go down all the way to the... Wait, is it all the way to the bottom? No, go to the second level, so go down one set of stairs, through the door, all the way to the back, through the wall, like the tunnel on the right, and that's where I'll meet you. Alright guys, thanks for watching Let's Platinum Bloodborne episode 22. My name is Ultimate456 and I'll see you next time.